A starter for the first time in his career. He helps the Spurs get their 6th consecutive win tonight. 126-113 over Golden State. For Doris Burke and George Sedano, Dave Pash. SVP Sports Center, take it away.
Hi there, welcome. It's Sports Center from the nation's capital. I'm Scott Van Pelt. Pack 60 coming. A visit with Michael Malone to break down the first half of the NBA season. Gino Auriemma joins the program. His squad rolling. Speaking of rolling, the Seahawks get absolutely wrecked in their Super Bowl parade in Seattle, cussing at everybody. That's fine. We begin with the best thing I saw today. Kawhi Leonard in the fourth quarter. Unbelievable. He had 19 in the fourth. And we're in a tie game late. Kawhi, bucket good, and the foul. Clips bench goes nuts. 27-12 for Kawhi. Spinning around Thompson. You see surrounded by Rockets. He doesn't care. 34-year-old is as good as anyone in this league and was brilliant in the fourth as they get the win. As good as anybody? There they are. The wagon. Where is it? There. I get thrown off because the feet move, but then the feet stop moving. It's fine. OKC visiting Valley of the Sun. Early on, we're tied at 12 off the miss. Isaiah Hartenstein doing what he does. Dirty work. Give me the rebound. Where's Chet? Chet, the all-star, cutting to the bucket. And Jalen Williams down the lane with the scoop. He had 9 in the first half. Second quarter, Thunder cruising. They do that a lot. Up 19. Isaiah Joe didn't miss from 3 in the first. He had 15 first half points. And Oklahoma City is up 23 at the half on the road. Jalen Williams behind the back mid-range game. You can take those two with you. Next Thunder possession. Hartenstein. Oh, reverse 5-hole. Fancy assist. They're up more than 30. Williams, season high 28, did head to the locker room later in the quarter with an apparent leg injury, or maybe they were just up by a million. They didn't need him. Thunder win big again. Spurs rolled on Tuesday in Los Angeles looking for their 5th consecutive victory. Wembanyama was unbelievable in L.A. We have 37 in the first half. Steph Curry out in this one. Draymond down low, so clever with it. Gets Wemby off the floor, bucket and the foul. Warriors up 14. Dylan Harper, speaking of clever, well done there. Spurs down 7. We now move late third. It's just a 2-point lead up top. Harrison Barnes to Keldon Johnson. Spurs within 2. De'Aaron Fox. Next possession as the clock and quarter wind down. Brand new ball game, tied at 94 heading into the last dozen. Early fourth, it's Wembanyama to Barnes. Patient. Takes it to the rim, and the Spurs lead by 2. Fox will drive. We haven't showed a Wemby bucket yet. Let's fix that. All right. Spurs now up 5. Wembanyama. It's just absurd how big that man is in a catch-and-shoot 3. Remarkable. The lead now double digits. Final minute. Draymond on the turnover. De'Aaron Fox takes it to the rim. He had 27 and 8 assists. And the Spurs win this one by 13. Pistons entered Wednesday 39-13. Regardless of outcome, they'll be the top team in the Eastern Conference at the All-Star break. First time Detroit enters the break atop the East since 2006-2007. That squad reached the conference finals but lost to the LeBron-led Cavaliers. Pistons early on leading 10-6. Had that skirmish with the Hornets the other day. Just no beef in this one. Pistons leading by 10 after the first quarter. Second quarter, Cade Cunningham, former number 1 pick like Wembanyama. And he catches and shoots and sinks that. We're going to leave that spot on the floor because same spot, same result. And then leave it on there again. Cunningham feeling it. 3 threes in a row as the Pistons lead grows, and it's 15 at the half. Early third, same score. Cunningham stops on a dime and pushes the lead to 18. Under 5 to go in the third. Jamal Shedd's pass deflected by Reed. Cunningham, Tobias. Cunningham had 28, 7 boards, 9 assists, and the Pistons win by 18. Knicks facing the Sixers in both teams' final game before the All-Star break. Joel Embiid out managing the knee issues that have plagued him of late. Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, Knicks up by a dozen. Hart, Bridges, in transition. Bridges had 22. Knicks lead by 13 after 1. Karl Anthony Towns, Jose Alvarado, new guy. Catch and shoot 3. That's good. Knicks up big. Off the miss, Mitchell Robinson will grab the offensive rebound. Jalen Brunson ends up with a catch and shoot 3. 24 first half assists for the Knicks. Most since 97-98. Knicks led by 30 at the half, 72-42. Knicks continuing to cruise. Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns down the lane, plus the foul on Tyrese Maxey. Philly, no pushback in this one. Off the turnover, Alvarado ends up with it in the corner. He hits the 3. Had a team high 26, 8 threes, 5 steals. Energy guys in town. And the Knicks win it by 49. Largest win in Knicks history against the 76ers. Remember, they had the largest win in their history against the Nets not long ago. 480 all-time meetings between these rivals from New York and Philly. It goes all the way back to 1949. The largest win had been 48 on a couple of occasions. They were 93, 94, 72, 73. The reason those are significant is that both of those seasons ended with New York making trips to the finals.
You take the defense because the group chat was popping because how consecutively he was scoring, but it was not what you do, it was how you do it. So as we roll to the tape right here, Victor Wembanyama is a cheat code because he can get the rebound and go. He's operating truly like a guard. And what do? You wall up. You have 2 players here, Ravy and Kennard, that are going to try to stop him, but he's also slender, man. So he slips through, and like I said, it only takes 3 steps for him to get to the rim. The double team's going to come on this possession, which is smart on the baseline. There's Bron. He's going to not force it. He could. He could shoot over both these players. Instead, he finds, ball rotation. The ball comes back to him. Pass up a good shot to get a great shot. This man is shooting 37% from 3. This is wild. He's knocking it down like he is Steph Curry when he's in the flow. And how good was he when it comes to minutes? It's wild. Fewest minutes played in a 40-point game. That is Victor.
Not up here? Damn, I thought I was going to be there. No.
Okay. So
I had a good quarter one time, though.
40 points in 26 minutes. It was wild. Even Danny last night was like, I can't believe what I'm seeing on box score.
Am I reading this right? 25 in 8 minutes? Doesn't make any sense. I'm like, that can't be possible.
What about defense, though?
We're going to go over to defense because this is where I think he's the most effective. I know he scored at a high clip, but there's things you can teach in the basketball world. There's one thing you can't teach in there. You know what that is?
Size.
7'4". You can't teach that. You can't teach height. Sorry, short kings out there. But he can cover ground from anywhere on the floor. He can guard 1, he can guard 2, he can guard multiple people. Takes away the floater. Takes away the pass, takes away the lob. Size matters, length matters. He can get deflections anywhere in the court. He can recover so quickly. On the second clip, same thing. Look where he's at. Look how far he's off Jackson Hayes. He can guard Jackson Hayes and get out to a shooter if he needs to. Pick and roll, pick pop, whatever he's covering. I think they're going to swing here. He's in the paint from right here. Look how much ground he covers. Rui gets 2 dribble pull up. Look at this length right here. Side, hand, big hand. Rui can see the rim because he's 7'4" with an 8-foot wingspan. He can cover a lot of ground, and that's what makes him so impactful defensively. And you can see the difference of him on and off the court. 39.9%, lowest in the NBA. And when he's off the court, the 6th highest in the NBA, 48.8%. When he's not on the court. So
yeah, on both ends of the floor, this was truly a masterclass.
Yeah, absolutely.
In a short amount of time too.
And I love the way that when Victor after the game, he said, we have had to play down to our competition, to play down to lesser teams. And I know it's easy to say, okay, the Lakers were without their big 3. Of course, the Spurs were supposed to make this kind of statement. Not always. This can be a trap game. Tim, you were there. You were listening to what Victor was saying post-game. And I don't know about you, but listening to him, watching what we saw on the floor, I started to think to myself, okay, maybe in May, maybe in June, we could still be having a conversation about the team.
Yeah, Lakers also got DeAndre Ayton. That knee stiffened up as Wemby was out there warming up. Listen, I'll tell you this. The San Antonio Spurs absolutely believe they are capable of winning a championship this season. They will also tell you, hey, if we've got one All-Star, Victor Wembanyama must be the MVP. I have not talked to a single person in the league who does